Hey there guys, welcome back to Travel with Champ. As you can see, I've got quite a mess in front of me. This is because I am packing my suitcase as well as my book bag to get ready to go to Houston, Texas for DreamCon. I kind of wanted to start off just to show you what kind of things I'm gonna be packing and just kind of going through it and talking about what I'm excited for with the event. So I'm gonna open the book bag down here and just start packing the things in it that I'm gonna be taking for it, like this tripod. So this tripod also works as a selfie stick. I've got some clamps for it to attach my phone with. Breath mints, I've got both Tic Tacs and Altoids. Cough drops I will probably put in my carry-on there. The one thing that I'm kind of funny about, but I've been doing lately, is packing at least one pack of utensils. You never know what's gonna happen when you're out and about, so it can come in handy. I am going to be potentially streaming. I will need my capture card and all of its accessories. So this is my capture card, 2 HDMI cables, and then the USB plug. This lanyard is absolutely going on my carry-on because I just don't want to risk losing it. For those that don't know, I also have a Twitch channel where I do a lot of variety games, but I also do speedrunning of a game called PlateUp. And I was able to not only speedrun that game in a showcase, but I was also able to host a showcase with Games Done Quick. It was Back to Black 2025. And these lanyards were available that also had a portion of the proceeds going towards a charity to race forward. So definitely taking this. Don't know if we're gonna be able to use our DreamCon badges with it, but if I am, I definitely am. Deodorant, I've been hooked on gel deodorant lately. Mind your business, as long as you don't smell anything from me, the gel deodorant is fine. So I'm gonna have the gel deodorant. Here's one of the clips that I was talking about. So this one, it's a double phone clip. So if I'm able to stream anywhere, I can have one phone in here with the back facing cam facing me, and then another phone in this slot. I do have like a backup phone that I can have I can rotate this and I can have this phone to read like Twitch chat or, just make sure everything is going okay with the stream. So definitely awesome to see how this is gonna work out for me. I've got multiple toothbrushes. This is one, there's another one somewhere. I don't actually think it's in this room right now. Another thing with streaming is that as a streamer, I need some way to play the video game, so I'm bringing my controller. This is kind of the funniest thing that I think I'm bringing. Tell me if you've ever brought an extension cord on a trip, aside from like a cruise. On a cruise, I know a lot of people will bring extension cords, but I am bringing a surge protector because I'm staying with a friend, and I already know the wall outlets in the house. This is going to give me just that extra security when it comes to being able to stream. I need this ring light plugged in, which I'm also gonna go ahead and put away. This ring light has definitely saved me on a lot of trips, and so it is 100% coming on this trip if I can get it untangled. A luggage scale. Anytime you're going with a checked bag, I think a luggage scale is super, super important to have. I have a luggage scale somewhere in here. I just don't know where, and so I had to buy a new one today, but it's fine. It's pretty simple to use. I probably have to pull out a tab, yep. So once I get this tab pulled out, there we go. It's pretty simple to use. You just clamp it around the handle of your suitcase, secure it like that, and then when you pull down, it'll tell you on the display how many pounds your bag is. I actually don't have the Switch yet, but I have my Switch carrying case. If you're a Zelda fan, you recognize this is a Sheikah Slate. This came with the Breath of the Wild Collector's Edition. Anytime you're going to a convention, it is always a good idea to have some type of clear bag. This is the bag I'm taking. My other microphone. So I'm wearing the clip microphone right now. Hopefully it's working because I technically already filmed some of this video already and it didn't work out. If it's not working this time, oh well, you're just gonna hear the room ambience. But this microphone, basically you put another clip microphone in here, you put the little foam over top, and I can have a little, interview while I'm at the DreamCon. It'll be great. Use this at TwitchCon as well. I wish I had that footage. Anyway, this is gonna go in the checked bag. Another thing I feel like I get weird looks at for, I'm taking not this whole box, but I am gonna take some Ziploc bags. It helps keep things organized. If you end up bringing snacks or different things, you can, keep those fresh. I am gonna be weird and take an entire tube of toothpaste in my checked bag, so I can go ahead and drop that in here now. I don't want to do the travel size, even though I did get a travel size too, so I'm probably still gonna take it. I'm taking pens, and I was looking for Sharpies. I'm probably gonna look again. If not, I'll get some Sharpies at Walmart in Houston. But pens and Sharpies, you never know when you're gonna need to write something down or get an autograph or whatever the case may be. So make sure you have something like that when you're going to a convention. There are so many people that are gonna be at this convention that I am so excited to see. I'm taking my laptop. Don't laugh, it's a Gateway, but it's honestly, it's put in a lot of work for me. This has been a really good laptop. It's one of the more recent Gateways after, I think it's Walmart bought Gateway or something. And yeah, I don't know. I just know it works for what I need it for. Obviously, it's not going in there. It's going in the carry-on. As well as its charger. That will need to go in the carry-on. It doesn't need to, but it's going to. There is a monitor that I can plug into that I don't remember where it is. If I find it, I'm probably gonna pack it and take it too. It's just a nice little external monitor, just to have two monitors, because when I'm streaming, I usually have three. So having one is a little weird. This is probably my favorite piece of travel tech. This is a Switch dock. So when you think the Nintendo Switch, it has that big dock that you have to put it into if you want to put it on the TV or to be able to stream it. This does all of that. I just plug the USB-C side into here, plug this into the Switch at the bottom like you would normally connect it to the dock, and then there is a HDMI port here to put it out to your TV or put it out to your capture card. And it also, of course, is plugged in, so it's also gonna charge the Switch while it's doing all of that. One of the days I'm going to dress 90s, and I haven't figured out which shirt I'm going to put with it, but I'm gonna have these shorts on, which are also convertible. There's a zipper. I took the legs off. They're basically just this blue all the way down the leg. But because it's Houston and it's summer, I'm not wearing them as pants. I'm not wearing them as pants, I'm wearing them as shorts. So these are going to go either with the All That shirt, because All That is 90s, or with the Blockbuster shirt, because also 90s. Also kind of thinking the shorts might be 80s, but both of them would kind of fit with it anyway. So one of the two I'm gonna wear with those shorts. Speaking of the Back to Black that I was speaking of earlier with Games Done Quick, this was one of the shirts that they had available. I love this shirt. I am a huge Zelda fan, and this is amazing to just see how they did all of this. It looks so, so good, and I cannot wait to wear it. It's gonna be my first time actually wearing it. I've never worn this shirt. I don't even know if it fits. That's what I mean when I say I haven't worn it. The rest of this is just clothes. In the top of this zipper here, I've got a first aid kit, some chargers, a Tide pen, and then also some emergency packets, which I need to go ahead and take one tonight so I can get my immune system boosted ahead of time. I did somehow forget I'm also taking this travel bag here. It's got colognes in it, body wash, sunscreen, wrinkle release spray, toilet spray, just lots of good stuff. Also, a microphone for streaming that I have over here, some mouthwash, some more shirts, all that stuff, and then medications because I'm an old person. Oh, and a head shaver, which is on the charger, but this is the actual part. Yeah, with that, I think I'm actually not officially packed because I just threw everything around the room, but I think I'm actually officially ready to pack. I think I have everything I need. I am so excited for this weekend, and I cannot wait to take y'all along with me. So make sure you subscribed so you see everything that happens. It's gonna be a blast. Not only just DreamCon content, but also just content of going around Houston with my friends. We've got a lot of things planned outside of the convention itself. And even if that's not your fancy, subscribe anyway, because there's going to be more travel, because in July I'm going to be going to Minneapolis for Games Done Quick. That is going to be an amazing week as well, and I cannot wait for that. There's so much stuff planned this year and I cannot wait for it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish like actually packing now and not boring you with it, and seeing if there's anything that I still probably forgot to pack and then panicking over it. But I will see you next time from Houston, Texas. Bye.